Hello, Bunny Bundles.
Yes, to
Hello, Bunny
Oxford indeed.
Bundles.
Yes, to
Hello, Bunny
Oxford indeed.
Bundles.
Yes, to
Hello, Bunny
Oxford.
Bundles. Ah. I hate being sick. If anyone ever told you that I like being sick, they lied. Ooh. Right. Hello, everyone. My name is Rika Bird, and welcome to today's stream. I'm still a bit sick today, so we're going to be continuing to play World of Warcraft and just, yeah, just gonna do some things. Last time we left off, we saved some kids from a Jade Witch, and now we have some other quests that we can do. Let's go ahead and pick them up from Kai Wanderbrew.
What do you need? Goodbye.
Have you seen my son Lo? He was here a moment ago, and I told him we were leaving today. I'm sure he's off trying to woo that young Syra Golden Draft. That is the very reason we need to leave. No son of mine is going to run off with a Golden Draft. I'm going to search around for them. I do keep catching those two sneaking off to the Arboretum. Any chance you could head out there and look for them?
Until next time. Greetings, Wanderer. Next one is on me.
Alright, I called in every favor I could. Here's what we got. Cho must be onto something big. Let me know when you're ready to see him, and I got a ride all prepared for you.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Sure. I'm ready to see Lore Master. Oh wait, have you seen Lo Wanderbrew? Lo, sure. I've been sent to hunt him down lots of times. Well, him and Syra Goldencraft. The best place to look for them are either the inn or the arboretum.
There is no hurry.
Let's go. Whee! Pandaren kites are so cool. They're birds, bird kites. You just fly on them through the different flight paths.
I would love to help you, Lord Walker, but understand, I am in a real bind here.
But look who has arrived. Mrs. Mann, there's someone I would like you to meet. Pandaria, welcome.
Hello again, Lokira. You received my message then.
Farewell.
I knew Toya would come through for me. He can get anything, you know?
This ancient fresco was once inlaid with jade. Oh, but it has fallen into ruin, and now its wisdom is lost to us. With the sudden arrival of strangers on Pandaria, I believe we'll need the lessons our history can teach us.
I understand, Lord Walker, but the Serpent's Heart project is behind schedule, and we've not a stone to spare. Come, speak with me.
Our whole jade supply line has fallen apart. The mines are a death trap. Morale is historically low, and as if it weren't bad enough, the Mason's Quarter has been overrun by wood sprites. Now even the plants are out to ruin me. You need jade so badly, you can follow the road to the southwest of the Mason's Quarters and get it from those glorified chopsticks yourself.
You expect this dumpling to clean up the Mason's Quarter? They barely even got a belly on them.
Have patience, Mrs. Mann. These strangers from beyond the mist continually surprise me.
Yeah, I don't need a belly, I have magic. Dark and terrible magic to freeze the hearts and souls of all of those who dare oppose me with fire. Yes, freeze their hearts and souls with fire. You heard me. Oh yeah, that guy. Alright, let's see. Seems easy enough so far. Kill the wood sprites, take the jade. Simple. Perfect. Now we have the jade, we can head back and give it to the beans.
Patience, patience.
Man looks at you expectantly, eyes wide and nostrils flared.
Goodbye.
Catch? They were playing catch with my product? I hope you showed those walking toothpicks a thing or two. You know, maybe you ain't a tart after all. I've been looking for some muscle to help out with my problem at the quarry. And judging by the size of the Lore Walker's restoration project here, I think you'll need a lot more jade.
Keep the peace.
Cool.
May your deeds live on in story.
This is fascinating, but what could it mean? The jade you gathered from the sprites will help us fill the next panel, but we'll need more to finish the whole fresco. Please help the foreman get her quarry back in operation.
Tread lightly.
Normally we'd be more than capable of fulfilling Trust's requests. Jade veins run through this land like... Van scratches her head for a moment in thought. Well, like something that runs through something else's in veins. Look, I ain't a poet. Point is, we got problems.
Keep the peace.
You ever seen a shale spider, Warlock? Usually harmless, just creeping about, eating rocks. But they got a taste for jade like cubs on candy. The boys call them nibblers. A few days back, we tunneled into a huge nest of the critters. They spilled out into the mines and went crazy, chewed up damn near everything in sight, including some of the boys. You get in there and clear them out, and we got plenty of jade to spare. The quarry is directly west of here.
Stay focused. Goodbye.
For once, the foreman lowers her voice. Look, this ain't easy. I got another favor to ask. My idiot husband, Hal, is shiftily down at the quarry. I told him not to go back, that it was too dangerous, but he's as stubborn as a hosen and twice as stupid. The Sissel boys need him around for moral support. Man sneers. What about my moral support? What am I going to do if the idiot dies? Please, keep an eye out for him. Tell him to come home. Her eyes soften a bit before she turns away.
May your
Aww.
deeds live on in story.
Very cool. I love a good wall art. I've actually never heard the term fresco before. I'll have to,
I have
Good luck,
traveled
see.
far to assemble these goods. Stay focused.
Ooh. Seems pretty wild.
Over here!
Hey, buddy. Hal looks up at you, struggling to pull himself from the rubble. No, I got it. Okay, maybe I don't got it. Hal struggles against the rubble with all his might. Yee. Let me guess, my wife sent you. Imagine that, my delicate little slowly all worried. She's always fretting over me. Look, it'll take more than a little cave to keep Paul Howe down. Some of the boys, on the other hand, are in trouble. Help them out if you find any, will ya? I'll be fine. Really.
Ha! There we go. Told you I had it. I'm sure you can handle things in here. I'll be outside settling things down.
Your confidence in me is staggering. Ooh, those guys are cool. Oh, I can mine them too. Doing good, doing good. Blah, blah, blah. I'm glad they updated all the interface stuff. Like the mouse cursor and such. Like it's higher quality texture now. And I can make it bigger or smaller, which is good on my monitor because my monitor is fairly big. Look, the ancient Pandaren mining pick. It's a cool thing to find. Wait, can I equip it like I used? Oops, that's not what I... Wait. No way, that just happened. Yo, look at that! That you could put the normal picks there, not just the Dragonflight picks. That's big. That's amazing. If you've ever played World of Warcraft before, you know that shit used to always take up a bag space. Just go ahead and help this guy out. Now, we don't have to quest-wise, but it'd be rude to leave him under the rocks. I did the human armor heritage quest line yesterday. Well, actually, technically it was this morning when I couldn't sleep. But it was really, really good. I'm glad they followed up on an old storyline from all the way back in Classic, really. Super fantastic the way they did it, too. Brought back an old favorite of mine, Anixia. Great stuff. Just gotta get back up to the surface now. Man, I like these rock creatures. If I could like have one as a pet in real life, I totally would. I love rocks. Literally a pet rock at that point. Howl lets out a hearty laugh. I see him coming running out of there like old Kershaw himself were giving chase. Alright, so you need Jade, do ya? I'd say we owe you that, at least that. We got plenty in the quarry, and thanks to your help, we should be back on schedule in no time. I should probably get back to my wife, so let's you and me take this cart, the good stuff, straight to her. Now, I ain't never met no Volpira. 'Twere too big for me to pull in a wagon. You climb in the back there and let old Hal do the legwork. Have you ever met a Volpira? I don't think you have.
Hold on tight.
Hey.
Crazy nibblers, give them a whooping. Daggone critters don't know when to give up, do they?
This is kind of cool.
We're almost to the fresco. Keep it up back there. What a rush! I like you. You keep things interesting. Snow Lily, we're back from the quarry. Got a special delivery.
Hello, you peer.
Sweetness.
Honey bear! I mean, it is about time. Don't you snow lily me. We were worried sick about you. And the delivery is not for me, Hal. The Honorable Lawwalker has been waiting. Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Sugarfur. I know how you worry. Truth is, this stranger here saved my old hide. Go figure.
What is your hurry?
This old bear, I can't stay mad at him. Thank you, stranger.
Keep the peace.
Well, I'll be. You actually did it. You looking for more permanent job, sister? I could use a bruiser like you around full time.
Goodbye.
You did it. You brought my honey bear back. Oh, thank you, Lucaira. Thank you. You're welcome. You two are adorable.
May your deeds live on.
The next part of the wall has been uncovered. Or, well, the fresco, they keep calling it.
Hello.
You've done great here, kid. Thanks to you, we've have quite a bit of extra jade. I know just someone who could use it. My friend Foreman Raike, that's so close to my name, is running a great statue project. At the Serpent's Heart. Bring a shipment of extra jade to him and tell him his old friend Man says hello. He'll be eagerly waiting your arrival.
Stay focused.
Okie dokie.
Hello.
Let's see. Nope. Gotta go here.
There is no.
Let's take the bird kite to the next town and then we'll fly from there. Could have just flown there from here, but I like taking these kites too much. Look, they're bird kites. I don't remember where to get these as a mount, and I don't have any as a mount, but I would love to get one as a mount. Alright, let's head on over to the Serpent's Heart. Ooh, such a beautiful jade statue. Absolutely immense. Really cool, too. Now that I think about it, in terms of dragons and stuff like that, I wonder what the Cloud Serpent's history is like. How did they come into being?
Welcome.
Am I seeing this right? A whole shipment of pure, high-quality, uncut jade? Thank goodness. I knew Foreman Man would come through for us. Oh, and you too. Thanks for bringing it by.
Next one is on me.
Can I trouble you for another favor? We're way behind schedule, and this jade shipment is the last we need to finish the great statue. I've got my hands full, so could you run this ore over to the other foreman? Historian Din, Surveyor Sawa, and the Kite Master Shoku can all be found near the base of the statue. Taskmaster Emmy is directing production at the top of the statue. Oops. We're on a deadline, so make sure that you do it fast. Time's a waste.
Jade Serpent guide
Let me go ahead and find everyone else before I fly on up to the thing.
you. Hello.
Jade, it's all about the jade. We need it, and that's the bottom line.
May the
Jade
mists
right here.
protect you.
Unbelievable, you just saved my neck, Kyra. Ho ho. And just look at this luster. Must be some beautiful stuff. Jade in real life, like real jade, is absolutely beautiful.
What wisdom do you seek?
Sometimes it is good to take a step back and reflect upon our larger goals. Got a new
May you
jade.
find mastery in
Lovely,
your
beautiful.
passions.
If you have time, you should also visit the East Temple. You may gain further insight into our great statue and its importance to our way of life. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that after we're done here, because that sounds like it'll be fun.
Tell me of your travels.
Need a lift? I got a jade delivery
There is
for
no
you.
hurry.
It's about time we got another shipment. I heard they were having trouble at the mines, but our work cannot wait.
Hello. Jade Serpent.
Whee! I just wanted to have a greater close-up view of the tower and the people working on it. Look at how pretty it is. It's so cool. Honestly, if Blizzard were to sell like a miniature figurine of the statue, I'd get it in a heartbeat.
What is your hurry?
How much stuff did you find on all my characters after you left? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. And also, I leveled up my human warlock, so I got you a whole bunch more gear. So, be prepared to trade when we get on later today. Soon, very soon, it will all pay off. Did someone say they needed jade?
Keep the peace.
Wonderful, just look at it. 100 years to produce this incredible monument for the Jade Serpent, and now you two have contributed to the masterpiece. Cool! I gotta try something. I've never done this before, just because I've never played a Warlock before, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Ah,
Relieve
soul
your
stones.
troubles.
What, done already? You're quite the runner, Warlock. You ever thought about making a living out of this?
Next
Everyone
one
here is wanting me to get a job. You've done us a huge favor here, traveler. Now that we have enough jade to complete the statue, we should send word of our progress to Yu Lon, the Jade Serpent. When you arrive, speak to Elder Sage Wen Yi outside the entrance to the Temple of the Jade Serpent. If you wish to speed your journey, speak to Kite Master Shoku. I'm sure he can spare an extra kite.
May the mists.
Oh, don't worry, I'll fly my bird on over. Yeah, I got a lot to trade you here for sure. It'll be a good day. Let's see.
What wisdom do you
Welcome
seek?
to the Temple of the Jade Serpent, stranger. Our doors are open to all who seek knowledge. I have a message for the Jade Serpent.
Live for your
Little baby cloud serpents! This is such a neat place. I love this place.
Tell me of your travels.
Welcome to the Temple of the Jade Serpent, traveler. We welcome all within our doors and offer knowledge freely to any who seek it.
Family, friends,
You
food. These are
bring
what
news
matter
from the
most.
serpent's heart. The elder sage patiently listens to your tale of what occurred at the Jade Mines and at the large Jade statue. Thank you for coming all this way, stranger. However, I cannot allow you to speak to the Jade Serpent right now. The Ancient One is very busy, and as you can see, is not here at the moment.
May the red crane live
Since
forever.
you were so helpful at the
in your
mines, would you be willing to help us with a small problem here at the temple? Wise Mari has been complaining recently of a disturbance in his temple. The water elementals have gotten quite playful recently and made off with his ceremonial staff. If you could help him, I would be most grateful. I may even put in a word with the Jade Serpent for you. Just follow the path to the north.
Slow down. Life is to be
Lord Walker
savored.
Stone Step is in charge of the entire temple library. Lately, something has been troubling him in his work. With thousands of ancient tombs to be transcribed, I can't afford to have him distracted. Would you follow the path to the south to the library and see what ails him?
Family, friends.
Sure thing. That last quest will take me away, so I don't want to do that. Oh look, it's Faye. Hello, Faye.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hey there. The little girl squints at you. I overheard you talking to Elder Sage. He's pretty serious, isn't he? Well, you're in luck, because I hear just about everything that happens around here.
Go smash some bad
Have you seen the
guys.
young serpents in the training yard? The little ones tend to be mischievous, and some of them ran off to play before training session. The mistress will get angry if she discovers they're missing. Would you go find them and bring them back to me? I don't want them to get into trouble. They like to play out in the open, so look for them in the courtyards and around the spires.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Do you like fireworks, miss? I love them. In older times, we would set them off and frighten away demons, but I just like them because they're pretty. I think there's still some old launchers lying around the temple. Would you go set off some big fireworks for me? It would make me so happy.
Where are you going?
Hello, Mama. We're gonna go and gather up the cloud serpent babies, and we're gonna set off some beautiful fireworks. Pew! Oops, that's not bad.
Focus, then strike as one.
How you doing, Mama? I'm still very sick. I'm hurting today, but gotta do the stream. Gotta do the stream, get new viewers, earn the monies. You know how it goes. It's the job. The job is the job. Gotta do the WoW. Because it's the easiest, most calm game I can do right now, and that would help so much. Let's see, the Lore Walker Stone Step.
Hello. Can
The
you
Elder
hear me?
Sage Rain Zoo sent you. Very well, you shall help me.
White tiger.
Moths have
guide
infested
your
my
steps.
library. Moths. Any librarian worth his letters knows that moths are the most dangerous threat to paper, second only to bookworms. As it turns out, my assistants are as useless bunch of insect-fearing cowards. Please, you must help me get rid of the moths immediately. The works of 1,000 Pandaren storytellers depend on
Be
me.
careful. Stay safe.
The worst possible thing has happened, Volpera. We have bookworms. This is a critical situation. All bookworms in the library must be eradicated at once to prevent their spread. We must squash this problem. Literally, please examine the infested books in the library and squash any bookworms that you find.
White tiger.
There's a
guide your
fire and the smoke
steps.
kills your allergies, but you're safe near Bonanza. Oh, goodness. Well, be careful, Mama. Nobody tell my friend Dio that I'm incinerating a bunch of moths. It's justified. Oops, wrong button. Just do two more.
Yes, I can hear you.
Scrolls. I must save the
Be
scrolls.
careful.
Yes, thank you. You've thinned out their numbers wonderfully.
Stay safe.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so relieved that we managed to avert disaster. No, don't get too close, please. You still have some squash bug bits on your shoes. Yeah, that's a
White
big upgrade.
tiger guide
You have helped
your
us more than
steps.
you can ever imagine, Lokyra. I do not know what I would have done or would do if our precious scrolls were ever to be lost. Please return to the Elder Sage Rain Zoo and tell him that the library is in order.
Be careful.
Gotta grab this little gold serpent, buddy. Then we'll go on upstairs and head towards the next part of the temple. While we do that, we'll look at our talent points here. Apply that. And we'll start running. Got our emerald serpent buddy found. They're so cute. Look at them. They're like little floaty wormies. Alright, I gotta find the scryer staff. Sure, one of these guys will have it. Wow, none of them had it. Aha. Found it. Do not fear, little ones. Come shadow or light, the waters will always flow. The pools are clouded. I will need my staff to calm the spirits and speak to the water. I am but an old djinn. Those pesky water spirits were impossible to catch. Thank you, Lokira, for returning my staff to me. Please tell the Elder Sage Rainzu that I will begin my work at once. Alright, good stuff. Now we just gotta pick up the Azure Serpent and head on back to Faye and Elder Rainzu. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. This place would be so cool to live in.
Where are you from? Have fun!
You found them and brought them all back. They've really taken a liking to you. Thank you so much.
See you.
Yay, I saw the fireworks all the way from over here. Thank you so much, Lokira. You're welcome.
You are most welcome.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Lord Walker Stonestep is back to work. Remarkable, you were able to do what the last 4 priests I sent could not. I think my headache is disappearing.
May you find mastery in your passion.
Wonderful. Knowing that the Scryer has returned to his meditation has lifted a great burden from my shoulders.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Don't want that quest.
Hi there.
You came to deliver a message to the Jade Serpent, right? The little girl tilts her head up at you inquisitively. I guess it's time you met her.
Go
Okay, sure.
smash some bad guys.
I really love Miss Pandaria for these little cutscenes they included in the game. It's a shame they don't have more of these. Ah, Faye was the Jade Serpent all
for the
along.
deception, but it was necessary. In thousands of years, we have never seen one of your kind. It was imperative that I first measure the bearing of your heart. Come ride with me, little one.
Glad you found it
There
not
is
walking.
something I wish you to see.
Whee! Ooh.
The temple priests are too frightened to face the truth. I grow old, little one. My time on this world is nearly done. Do you see the great statue in the distance? The builders have toiled for many years, and it is nearly complete. A little more jade, the jade you helped to acquire, and it will be finished. With my last breath, I will transfer my life essence into the statue, and a new guardian will be born. Do not be saddened. The cycle is clear. It neither begins nor ends with me. Someday, you may also be called upon to defend all that is dear to you.
Several times, in fact.
When that day comes, seek all the light and wonder of this world and fight.
Yeah.
We live together or we die together. All of Pandaria is connected. I grow weary. I must rest now. Goodbye, little one. I will see you soon enough.
She's cool. I like the Jade Serpent.
Tell me of your travels.
Did you deliver your message? I did. I don't need either of these. I'm just gonna take the more valuable one.
Spirits bless
Oh,
your
I
path.
upgraded too. Now. Oh, I automatically got a quest.
And heart open.
Oh, before I forget, I have something I was asked to deliver to you, a letter from one of your companions, I assume? I was made to understand that your presence was urgently required, so I took the liberty of arranging your passage. Speak to Jinsa Arrow Eye just south of here when you're ready. She has a kite waiting. Okay. Wow, this place is so beautiful. I would just love to live in this forest. I really would. It's so absolutely lovely. You know, I have my own serpents. Maybe I'll ride one of those. Oh man, which one to choose? There's so many good ones. The Golden Cloud Serpent was my very first one that I got, that I raised from a hatchling. So I'll ride that one. Let's put it down here. Yeah. I was so excited the day I got my Cloud Serpent. Such a good quest line. Alright, so we're back at the Gruken Hill, where it looks like the Hosen have been militarized.
Blood and thunder.
Once we defeat the Alliance and their allies, claiming this land will be a fitting testimony to the tenacity of the Horde.
Fear nothing.
From
The
Ka,
Horde shall
Lokira,
prevail.
I hope you are able to gather useful information while on your journey through the forest. Our preparations are almost complete, but your help is needed.
Come what may.
The time of war is at hand, Lokira. We've been training these natives non-stop since you left, and I believe they're as good as they're going to get. See for yourself. Check in with the others and return with your findings. We must rely on our enemy being somehow even less prepared.
May our foes flee before you.
Training these savages has been quite a task, Lokira. Finding ways to motivate them was easy enough. The problem is keeping them motivated and focused and awake. Now that you're back, you can help me in getting the less disciplined Hosen moving. If you catch my drift, I'll leave the method up to you.
Our orders stand, no matter the cost.
Time is money, friend.
Take a look around, Lokira. We've turned these monkeys into a bona fide army while you were away. General Nazgrim needs an update on your progress.
Be good.
Reports all ready to go, Lokira. I don't mean to brag, but General Nazgrim should be pretty pleased with my work. Just dumping buckets of water on the hose, and I like it. Any more lazy hosen? There's one. Alright, let's go get the report from the other two, and then other three, and then we'll be ready to go. Oh goodness.
You look delicious.
This is no small island, Lokira. It is a landmass that would likely rival Northrend. How has it gone undiscovered is still a mystery.
May your footsteps be
Here's the
silent,
report,
friend.
Lokira. Oh, make sure you mention my idea with the bombs. I have it lined out in the report. I never would have thought these grunts could be trained.
Make the war chief proud.
Report. I have my hands full down here, Lokira. Oh, alright. Here you go.
Rico never grouped the wicked. Well, almost never.
Riku got this on lockdown. Plenty of slickies for Hosen Army.
It's okay.
Nazgrim gonna be real happy with Rico. Here, report is done. Rico's report. While the report lacks any words, you are able to make out a drawing of several slickies. You'll just have to fill in the gaps. Rico is quite the riot.
For the Horde. Hell screams.
Are the Hosen ready to deploy? I'll be surprised if we can keep these creatures focused enough to employ any tactics at all, Lokira. They'd better not get in my way when the blades begin to fly.
May our foes flee.
How is our
before.
combat training coming along?
Fear nothing.
At least
The
they're
Horde
confident.
shall prevail.
That might count for something.
Our orders stand, no matter the cost.
Let's see, Lord Walker Cho. There's something they want me to do. Let's see. Gonna change that one. Let's see, it's I'm I'm just looking at my options really quick, seeing if I want to change anything around. Oh yeah, no? Okay. That's why I had that there. Right. Let's, da, 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 da. We'll ruin again. Alright, it's the passive. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. There we go. Oh, new PvP town also. Let's see. Not any of those. Alright.
How does today find
These
you?
Hosen are behaving most unnaturally, Lokira. Marching in formation, in armor? This troubles me. We must discuss it at another time, however. I have come to ask your assistance. The ancient fresco where last we spoke is nearly unveiled. I am certain it holds ancient wisdom, knowledge that the Emperor wanted us to remember. My meditations alone may not be enough to discern its meaning. Please take this heirloom to the shrine of my ancestors. I shall require their assistance.
Eyes open.
Okay.
Always
And then we
learning.
get to ask little Mishi here for a ride. They are just the cutest being. Mishi looks at you expectantly. I am ready to leave. Adorable. I love the storytelling of this place. It's very impactful in the way it is laid out, very methodical in the way it teaches you about this place, makes you care about the people who live here. Just normal folks with normal jobs trying to do normal things in their lives. Alright, now we just gotta light the incense. Here we go.
A message must lie within. What fate did the Emperor foresee?
Oh, those old human and orc bottles. Yeah, maybe we should have listened to the guy who said don't bring the war here. Maybe, just a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit of a problem to deal with. Lore Walker Cho shudders in spite of himself. The legends, they're true.
Jade Serpent
Cho
guide
looks
you.
at you in disbelief. I thought Shaw of this immensity were a myth. We all did. Just a story to keep our children from fighting. No time to talk now. Those fissures, they're feeding it. It grows stronger by the moment. I must research the scrolls from my family archives. You take this cannon and ride Nishi. You must find a way to contain this horror that has been unleashed.
Every good story needs a hero.
Let's do this, Nishi. Yeah, definitely friendly. Hey. All those years of work to build that statue, and the Horde and the Alliance done and broke it. I gotta be honest, when I first played through this quest, it made me not want to be on either the Horde or the Alliance and just be a contract mercenary.
Greetings.
I have much research to do in very little time. The Emperor's message only warned of the unique threat war would bring to our land. The Shah. Sadly, the time to heed his message has passed, and as for now, to bring an end to this crisis, the Emperor's omen is silent.
Jade Serpent guide
Pandara is a mystical land traveler. It bears repeating that some of its secrets remain hidden, even to the lore walkers. Sealing those fissures did not mend that has been broken. If the legends are true, it will take much more to release this land from the grasp of the Shah. The aggression of that battle awakened a host of living negative emotions. What you see here is likely the first of many such manifestations. For now, we can only try to diminish their presence here.
Tread lightly. Eyes open.
The more powerful remnants of that horrible manifestation may be too much for you to handle on your own, Lopira. I fear I'd be of little help in terms of actual combat, but I can suggest a solution. The great jade statue was soon to become a living serpent, one of our revered celestials. Its construction imbued it with special powers that may sufficiently weaken these adversaries.
Farewell. Every good story
Your
needs a
companions
hero.
have made themselves at home on our land and brought with them a dangerous conflict. The full extent of their destruction here we cannot yet know. Already it is unspeakable. Nevertheless, to forsake your friends out of spite would be against our way. Any that yet live are doubtlessly wounded and in desperate need of care. These fireworks were to celebrate the statue's completion. Use them near your companions to signal Mishi, and she will bear them off to safety.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Oops. Let's see, jade that's on the ground here. Oh, where's my Void Walker? Seems like all the Pandarans saw the fight coming and left. I'm glad they did. They had no flag in this fight. Well, there's your own Asgrim. He's looking fine. There's Kieran. Probably should have weakened him first. Whew. Quite the mess we brought ourselves here. Ooh. There's Shokia. Right. And one more remnant. All right.
Hello. Farewell.
This is terrible. We must find a way to undo what has been done here.
Tread lightly.
So much lost. I fear, Lokyra, that this is only the beginning.
Jade Serpent guide
Cho looks
you.
at you despondently. The jade was meant for so much more.
Tread lightly.
My thoughts will be with your fallen companions, traveler. May their wounds mend well.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Oh look, it's Faye.
Someday I'm going to be
Your
a
journey
hero
in this
like
land
you.
has already proven most eventful, traveler, and mine, it appears, is destined to continue for a time. A chain of events began when your people arrived here. While some of those happenings are traumatic to behold, I feel there must be a larger purpose behind your presence. For now, it is wisest that you leave this place and explore Pandaria's other regions. Speak to me when you are ready to leave.
Bye-bye. Tell me a story.
She's like, don't you think you caused enough problems here? Get the
Well,
hell out of
yeah.
here.
We meet again, stranger from beyond the mists. This battle has extracted a heavy toll. My own rebirth will have to wait for several years. Learn from this, stranger.
Nope, no, this is gonna link back to me. Oh my god.
I do not know why the mists have opened, but I know that it is for a reason. It is clear that you are not here to bring your war to these lands. There is a darkness hidden here in Pandaria. This you have seen for yourself.
True.
But I am certain that the mists parted for a reason. You are that reason. Find your purpose here. You can learn a great deal about this land from the Valley of the Four Winds. There is another visitor from beyond the mists here. Chen Stormstout he is called. He is Pandaren, but from a different homeland.
Not entirely from a different homeland. They all came from here
Make
originally.
friends among the people here. You will find answers in time.
Right. Oops.
Farewell.
Be wise, traveler. Prove to these inhabitants that there is more to your people than war and destruction. That was awesome. Alright, we're not going to continue questing here. I'm so close to level 60 that I might just go back to Cataclysm time walking and kill some rare spawns until I'm level 60. I'm hoping a rare spawn will be here once I get close enough for it to spawn in. Ah, but she's not there. There's a rare spawn that spawns in here that is very mean, and I usually try to get revenge on her every time because she murders the hell out of me every single time I'm here. I either was gonna kick her ass or I was craving that ass whooping one more time. Just gonna grab a few treasures while I'm here, get the experience from that. Oh. Treasure's not here. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna grab a couple more treasures while I'm here if they're available, and then I'm gonna go off to kill some rare spawns because that is usually a lot faster for these last 5 levels than doing quests. Usually, I'm also just not feeling super good, and reading a bunch hasn't been great for me. I like when it makes your top change to green, it keys it out and just shows a flag behind you. What do you mean? You confused me. I think I can take on the Zandalore or Scout. I might be able to. Let's give it a try, why not?
You will not bury me again!
That is the Shaw of Anger. You're very angry. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Time to run. I know what I'm beat. I also know to save my own ass. Oh! Shoot. I know what that is. Give me a second. During the bird rave. When I was streaming with Muffin, I had to turn on chroma key. Oops. I gotta go and turn that off. There we go. Now when bird rave happens, that won't, it won't happen. Yeah, because when Muffin and I stream together, and he records and stuff, he's got to have a green screen behind me. So I got to chroma key that out. Yeah. I want that. I want that, and I want that. Oh, I also want... Oh, look at that. Little dog. Should be a guy here. That's a rare spawn plus a treasure. So we'll go get that first, and then we'll start heading backwards this way. Trying to decide where I want to go next, and deciding whether or not I want to kill rare spawns or actually do quests. Well, the rare spawn isn't here, but the treasure sure is. Hello, stars. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good time today, this lovely Monday. Yeah, that's a world boss. Hey.
Stas _ is now a birdwatcher.
Welcome to the Birdwatcher Stars. Blah blah. Blah blah. Thanks for coming and supporting me today on the day I'm sick. I try to be cute. Papa. I remember questing through these areas and just having the time of my life. Missa Pandaria was such a great expansion. Let's see. Grabbing some treasure. Let's see, blah, blah. Go grab this ancient Mogu tablet and then the statue of Zu. And then we'll hearth back to Orgrimmar and decide where we want to go. Lots of options. Lots and lots of options. I could do the intro to the expansion right after this, but that expansion's so god-awful. Warlords of Draenor was a hot mess. It's still odd to me that a lot of people ended up liking it. Yeah, but What's my favorite expansions? My favorite expansions in order from best to worst. Worst meaning like still the best, but not my most favorite best. Would be Legion, Mists of Pandaria, and Dragonflight is still yet to be proven as fantastic. We'll see how it ends. I like it so far. If it does as well as it continues to do, it'll be my second favorite and replace Mists of Pandaria. I kind of like Cataclysm just for the world revamp, to be honest, because having fresh new quests and new land to explore was pretty cool. So I guess that would be my number 4. Number 5 would probably be Wrath of the Lich King. Number 6 would be Classic. Number 7 would probably be Burning Crusade, and number 8 would be Warlord's Draenor. I absolutely hate that one. Alright. Let's go ahead and hearth on back. What made Legion so good? It had fantastic story content. It had plenty to do. There were so many things to do. I think maybe Legion introduced world quests, if I'm remembering correctly. Warlord's Draenor might have had world quests, but Legion made world quests good. Let's see. What else made Legion good? The artifact weapons were fantastic. You got to have a legendary weapon that has been in the lore for a very long time, or a new legendary weapon that we've never heard of, and you got to level it up alongside yourself. And I absolutely love that. Some people didn't like the infinite grind, but what made the infinite grind not good for the Legion artifact weapons were the people. Forming the raid groups, forming the dungeon groups, going, you need to have your artifact weapon to level 137, and it needs to have these specific stats unlocked, and if you don't have those, we're not going to invite you to the group. Those were terrible. Warlord's Draenor had Fill the Bar dailies. I think they had, but like when you were leveling up, didn't they have like mission quests you can do that were here? Let me just go to the map really quick. I'll show you what I mean. Not Outland, not Azeroth, Draenor. There we go. Like on the map and stuff like that, you'd find. Oh man, I haven't done anything. Yeah, bonus objectives. Those were the one-offs. Yeah. World quests are daily though. You are correct. Thank you for helping me get my sick brain working properly. But yeah, Legion had world quests and they were phenomenal. I really loved doing them. They had these invasions, quote unquote, where the Legion would attack a certain zone, and then you would go out and defend those areas from the Legion, and that was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. But yeah, I really loved the artifact weapons. I wish they had continued on with it after Legion, to be 100% honest, because
May your blades never
what they replaced it with was an amulet called the Heart of Azeroth and Azerite armor, and it was awful. I hated those with a passion, because with Azerite armor, you would get stats on them and abilities on them, but what abilities and stats you got were completely random. So you could get an upgrade in item level and then not get an upgrade in those special abilities. So you would end up keeping your old armor because the abilities on the armor were better than what you just got. And then they went all old gods, and they had corruptions, which were a whole nother thing, which had some of the most insanely overpowered abilities World of Warcraft had ever seen, and it made everything just broken. It was terrible, and I hated it. It took the infinite grind of having a companion weapon with you that had a history, and then they just slapped you with an amulet and said, "Hey, this is the same thing, isn't it? Isn't it?" And you're like, "No, not at all." "Oh, well, how about we give you some armor that has random stats and abilities that could be better or worse depending on random factors like nothing." No, still terrible, please. Oh, there is one criticism I'll have about Legion. Legion introduced randomly dropped legendaries with quote-unquote bad luck protection. So every time you did something that had the chance to unlock a legendary, to drop a legendary, your chances of getting a legendary next time would increase based on what activity you did. So let's say you killed a rare spawn, it would go up like 0.1%. Or if you completed a raid boss, 0.5%. It was something ridiculous like that. And these legendaries were the same thing as the infinite grind on the weapons. They were becoming required for raids and Mythic Plus dungeons for sometimes good reason. You know, obviously, if you're really low item level and you don't have your legendary and your artifact weapon isn't leveled, people aren't going to pick you up. But if you don't have specific legendary in slot A, if you don't have the special legendary toes of Flame Lord Blorgablock, and you don't have the amplifier ring of Daisy Doe, you're not invited to this raid. That kind of stuff was happening. It was toxic as hell. Caused a big problem in the community. And that's not Blizzard's fault. Let me tell you, I mean, the legendary drop rate was, but the toxicity was all the community's fault. And they need to take some responsibility for that. All right, rant over. Y'all got my opinion on it. But yeah, I miss Legion and the artifact weapon system. I miss having something that was personal to me, the weapon in general. It would be really nice if you could get a special weapon like that and have it be your own and not tied to the lore in any way. Oh, I know what I can do. I haven't unlocked the Zandalari trolls yet, have I? Let's see, who have I unlocked here? I got the Volpira, obviously. I don't have the Zandalari troll. I have the High Mountain Tauren. I think I have the Nightborn. And Nagar. So let me just log out really quick. I'll be able to tell really fast. Yeah, I'm just missing the Zandalari troll. I don't have the Zandalari troll or the Colterans. I've had the ability to unlock these guys forever, and they recently got rid of like the requirements to unlock them, making it even easier, but I just didn't have any interest. But now since I'm leveling, I got 4 levels to go. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just unlock them. Alright.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, Lucaira. We have met many allies who would fit perfectly within the Horde. As ambassador, it is my duty to bolster the Horde ranks and strengthen our numbers in the face of danger. Your adventures have led you to many different people who can aid the Horde if we can convince them to join our cause. I've kept a record of the most promising potential allies. The choice of which to approach first is yours. Well, we only have one, but we have to, quote-unquote, learn about all these.
The greatest virtue.
As one who inspired our allies to fight beside us, I believe it should be you who reaches out to invite them into the Horde. I entrust the task to you. If you like, I can also recount our existing allies, how our existing allies came to the Horde.
I'm with you.
Oh! Cool. As you wish to hear about how the Zandalari joined the Horde, my people have had a difficult history with the Zandalari. However, I believe we dealt with the Zandalari of the past. Now, Queen Talanji is much different from her father. I'm rambling. My apologies. Our tale begins after the Alliance sacked the city of Zuldazar and killed King Rostakhan. The Horde have been invited by then Talanji to witness the coronation of in Zuldazar. Alright, let's go meet with the Zandalari emissary. Let's see, but first, I'm level 56. I should be able to change to some more armor. Though I don't think I have a lot of sets for Warlock. Yeah, no, I don't. I've never played Warlock before. I've played this game a ton since like 2006, but I just never played Warlock. Well, I guess it's the first time for everything. We'll just go ahead and later on get more armor sets. We'll ride the Gold Serpent around a little bit more, even though we're not in Pandaria. I have lots of stabs, though. Staves, I should say. Ooh. Oops. Versus just running in place. Lag is a wonderful thing. Look at him go. How majestic. Mako Kaz, this shout out's for you. Oh, the headache. Ah! Oh no! I messed up one of my contact lenses. Ah! Ah! Yeah, fix it. Ah! Alright, fix it. I fixed it. Zandalar is home to many pterodactyls. One will accompany you into the skies. Visit Beastmaster Kalatak in Zarlor and Zuldazar. Sure thing. Oh no, I haven't done this yet. Oh no. Can I do these quests? I may have to do the introduction quest to Battle for Azeroth, and if so, that'll suck. You know what, to hell with it, we'll just do it. Get more experience that way. This, regretfully, is Nathanos Blightcaller. He is the absolute worst. Lucaira, the war chief has summoned you to undertake a mission of utmost secrecy. The future of the Horde is at stake. No, I don't want to go back. Do I have to go back to Orgrimmar?
For the Dark Lady.
Oh, you're terrible, Nathanos. Fuck off. Well, let's see if we can do this. Oh, I could just use the dollar on Hearthstone to get back to Orgrimmar and get this mission started. Let's see. Toys. Dollar on Hearthstone. Oh wait, I have it on my bar already. I'm stupid. Whee! I never picked it up. I kept forgetting. Alright, time to go and check to see if we can do this. I don't think the portals will be here. I don't think anyone's gonna be here. So for Battle for Azeroth, the Horde had the absolute worst hub city, and that's this place, Dazara Lore. Most of your stuff would be done down here, to like professions and stuff, and then down here some, and then down here some, and up here some. But you had to travel everywhere, all the time in this place, and it took forever to get here. The place is just too dang big. Oh good, this guy's here. Let's see. Queen to-be Talanji directed me to acquire you. Where is everyone? They have all gone down to the steps of Zanshul to witness Talanji's crowning. This is a momentous occasion, one not seen in living memory. Commit this to memory, Lucaira, for the king and queens of the Zandalari are notoriously long-lived.
Zandalar forever. Give my regards to the throne.
There you are. The ceremony is about to begin. The princess has requested your attendance at the steps of Zanshul.
May the Loa bring
Princess
you
Talanji was very clear in her orders. You, Lucaira, are to join her at the steps of Zanshul. She wishes to have you at her side while she undergoes the rite of queens and kings. I hope you can comprehend what an honor that The queen-to-be will explain what it is you are to do. Now go, and Paku's winds make you swift.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Okay. Can I pick up this mount, or... Oh, I can. Cool.
Greetings. Zandala forever.
I'm glad you came. This pterodax is unruly and yearns to see the world beyond Zandalar's shores. I cannot train such a beast. You take it. May it bring you good fortune in your journey.
Our kingdom will be defended.
Go ahead and just use that for a bit, because they just gave it to us. It's the polite thing to do, I suppose. Cool stuff. Yeah, they like to tame dinosaurs, which I think is just completely the most badass thing ever. Zandalar trolls are cool. Hello! I like Princess Talanji, by the way. She's really cool. There you are. I am glad you could make it, Lokaira. Talanji smiles, is calm and focused. I am eager to show you how my people celebrate such an occasion.
Zandalar will endure. Speak.
Now that you are here, we can begin this sacred rite. Take your place beside Talanji, Lokaira. She has chosen you for an important task. I will explain while we make our way to Zanchu.
Loa's light guide you. There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Ride the ceremonial war beast. Oh, okay. I gotta ride this guy. Yay! I gotta ride a big dinosaur. I forget the name of this one.
To claim her throne, Talanji must undergo our most sacred rite. Her
Voices were a
spirit
bit
will
quiet.
be weighed and measured in the eyes of the Loa. I have a special role in mind for you, champion. You will act as my witness. If I am found wanting, my people will hear of the Loa's decision from you.
They be sure to find you worthy, princess.
Yeah, Talanji's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. A lot of the Zandalari are not happy with the Loa, or the god spirit that Talanji has bound herself with.
The proper respect, Your Highness.
Um,
Let them talk, Rata.
They
are free to voice their dissent.
Samdi is her Loa because of a deal her father made, and Samdi is not a very nice guy. He's a trickster, much like Loki, but like a god of death.
You stand before
Such an occasion warrants a great deal of ceremony, Lokaira. Do not worry, there is plenty for you to do while Talanji prepares for what is to come.
I call, and the light of the Loa. Princess Talanji! Zulani, what is wrong?
A riot has broken out in the Zocalo. We must act quickly.
Oh.
Heretics! They must pay for this with their lives. No, it is their right to be angry. I will use force only as a last resort. Champion, I believe you are best equipped to handle this. Speak your... I will guard Talanji. Do what you must to end this nonsense.
She speaks true. They do have a right to be angry and voice their dissent. The situation can be swiftly dealt with if we take out the one that incited this violence. I heard reports of an enforcer rousing the vagrants and drudges against the shopkeepers and guards in the Zocalo. One of my own would not do this without cause. See if you can determine the reason for the sudden change. I am told her name is Malzam. I hope for her sake that she surrenders.
Lady Loa, favor you.
One of my own in the Restari has seen fit to rile the drudges and guards in the Zocalo. They threaten the stability of our empire with this foolishness. If they are angry, we can address it, but this wanton destruction will not stand. Go down to the market of the Zocalo and bring about calm however you can. Choose a method that works for you. I care only for the result. peace, Suchalanji can finally be crowned.
Zandala, forever.
Alright. Well, let's go see what the hubbub is all about. Seems like it's right down here, so I'll just jump right down here. Whoa! Yeah, they weren't kidding. She's like right next door. Whoa! A lot of the Zandalari also don't like the Horde, because they are concerned that the Horde will only bring destruction to a pure Zandalari empire. Spare me, the White Widow filled my heart with lies. I see the truth now. The White Widow, the Horde are not the enemy. Forgive me. Yeah, no, you're good. Who's the White Widow? We're entering territory of lore that I am unfamiliar with. Interesting. They keep mentioning some sort of widow, and I have no idea who that is. Guess we're gonna find out together, chat. Learning lore, World of Warcraft with me in the chat.
Mind your step around me.
Let's see. I'm not your enemy. Oh, let's see. The Horde must be cast out. The streets belong to the common now. So say the White Widow. I'm not your enemy. Let me help you.
So be it.
I'm sorry. I did not know what else to do. Damn. The Zandalari are smart people. I will give them that.
Who you be?
They have persisted for tens of thousands of years.
Watch your back.
I did not mean to cause so much trouble. I just got caught up in the madness.
What you doing here? Watch your back.
I think it's really cool that these guys tame dinosaurs.
What you want, rich man? Okay, so be it.
What do you want, rich man?
Whoa, calm down. Yeah, I want to hurt you. You're the one going crazy. I don't think I needed to check any of these. I think I was done with the quest, but I kind of had the bloodlust flowing in me. Just had to bonk some sense into him. No harm, no foul. Whoa! What the hell happened up here? No, my ceremonial war beast! No! Witch Doctor Oinga. The priestess rests with a bloodied note pinned to her robes. Wamsandi puppet, the faithful will not kneel. Ooh.
Zandala forever.
Princess Talanji kneels before the corpse of a priest. She clutches a bloody charm to her chest. They dropped her body at my feet, Lokara. She did nothing except worship Wamsandi. I brought this fate upon her.
Loa, watch over you.
If I understand this situation correctly, her concerns did not arise by chance. Be wary, Lokira.
May your vestments be
I hope we are not
adorned
too
with
late to stop
skulls
the
of your
unrest from
enemies.
growing.
Then say the word.
I know
and
my
I
priests,
will
Lokira.
execute these traitors. These are our people, High Prelate. Spare those who can be made to see reason. The rest will soon meet the law they so abhor.
Oh, that's so sad. Well, somebody actually does perform a good service. He escorts the dead Zandalari and those who believe in him to an afterlife. Sometimes they choose to serve him further in the afterlife, and other times he tricks them into serving. So he's not perfectly good, but he does perform a role. so, you know, can't be super mad at him.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
There is much I have to atone for, but I am not yet ruler. I have not had the time to do what is needed for the faithful of Zandalar. That does not mean they deserve to suffer. Go into the terrace of the Chosen and find them that refuse to fight. See that they get out safely. I will hold none of them accountable for the actions of
May
others.
Bonsam see your enemies before he sees you.
My own prelates are among them that revolted against Talanji. This is an unspeakable heresy. I will not tolerate it. She gestures to how the prelate before her with her spear. This one wisely told me who is to blame. My second, Kazra. I would have heard her had she used any other means to make her concerns known. Now she must be disposed of. You will find her in the terrace of the Chosen.
My life for Zandalar.
The faithful are among the most revered in Zandalar society. They are an example for others to aspire to. This is not the example we want others to follow. We must respond in kind. Princess Talanji wishes for us to spare them that will see reason. Do so if you can find any willing to surrender. For the rest, give them a swift death.
By Rastakhan's will.
Damn. This is not what I expected when I chose this quest. I expected a ceremony and some wine and, you know, me not to drink the wine because I don't like wine. I need to trust in Talanji. She did not choose this fate. I was rushing to the other side, only I did not know it. Gotta get them out of here. Oops, there we go. I'm glad we're able to spare most of them. Just doesn't seem right blasting our new allies to bits, if you know what I mean. I'm sure Talanji will forgive you, don't worry about it. Talanji is a wonderful leader. Alright, and then we have to get Prelate Kaja. Yep, you will walk to the other side. The other side is I don't know the lore of the other side very well. I can't remember if it is a place to go and be punished or if it's just their afterlife in general. Take me through to the other side.
Greetings.
The faithful among us are meant to be the example others must follow. In turn, we must make an example of when they fail.
My life for the throne. You have my attention.
High Prelate Rata spits on the ground. Will on someday keep her.
Loa's light guide you.
It is a weight off my mind. Thank you.
Loa watch over you.
Do my new talent first. These are sobering developments, Lucaira. I wish to speak to my priests about what has transpired. I would like you to continue into the depths of Zadchul and up the steps into the council chamber. There you will find the new council I have assembled. Greet them and make note of my choices. I hope you will find them
Maybe on some DC your enemies before. I should speak with the priesthood. They are not the ones who brought this turmoil upon us. In due time, princess. The sooner the Loa grant you the throne, the better for Zandala.
This is really cool.
My new council awaits you above, champion. Rata and I will be along shortly.
Very cool. These structures may be big and absolutely ridiculous in terms of scale and may take forever to get around, but I will not argue that it is absolutely beautiful. The council chamber. Whoa! That guy is roided out. Oh, wow. And there's a turtle!
Is that really the form you choose?
This new pack of ours is growing stranger every day.
We'll trade stories next time.
Now I know what you're thinking. How does someone like me get to a place like this? But being perfectly honest with you, I have no idea. I think maybe Torga has something to do with it. At least it will make a great story. The first Tortalan on the Zanchul Council of all things. Ha!
Have any good stories?
And then there's High Prelate Rata. This one is Jonok, the Bulwark of Torkali. Jornok is chosen to replace Volkal, Slime who served the Mistress of Lies. We are made for war, not pretty words. Jonok's voice on the council be that of strength. Jonok cracks his knuckles loudly. Who is Torkali? Torkali is the grass, the bounties that heap the table, the strength of our spears, and she is the great shaper. Where she walks, great valleys are born. Where she drags her horns, rivers run. Jonok's Loa does not have a temple. Zandalar is her place of worship. If you want to meet her, look for the mountain that moves. Jonok is her champion. So yeah, all the Loa are animals, which is really cool. Well, not all the Loa. Bwansamdi isn't, but most of the Loa are animals, and I find that super cool. I see.
I be all that is troll.
After that business with Gahun and the siege of the city, Talanji needed someone who could maintain order. Jakra Zet was many things, a firm hand among them. I hope I can fill his role with the more unsavory parts of his character. Talanji brought me back from exile and gave me his job. I became General Rakira, much to Kaja's delight. Now, in addition to leading Zandalar's armies, I am to give voice as one of the Zanchul Council. It is an honor and a chance to right the wrongs of the past. I like these guys. They're all just like, hey, yeah, we just want to make this place better for everyone.
Like my Loa always says.
It is good to see you again, Kyra. Hexlord Rawl gestures to the other council gathered nearby. These are strange times for the Zandalari. Ordinarily, I would be opposed to an exile and a Tortolan among our ranks, but after all that has happened, perhaps change is what we need most. Bravo. Bravo. It is not easy to admit that change is a good thing, and that sometimes, in order to not stagnate and die, you need change.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
Times change.
I
and
arm
so
myself
must
with the
the
knowledge
Zandalari.
and wisdom of others in ways my father did not. I hope it is enough.
May your vestments
Now
be
that you
adorned
see
with
who
the
I have
scars
chosen for
of
my
our
council,
enemies.
it is time to receive their blessing. It is a symbolic demonstration of support, but I believe there is power in words as well as deeds. When they declare themselves to me, the eyes of Daloa are upon them. I hope they like what they see, Lucaira. I know I
Then
do.
this is a council of many firsts. You represent the hope of the Zandalari and my wishes for the future. We have much to do, but together we will prosper. I humbly ask,
Perhaps you did not get the message, Talanji.
Ooh.
what is the meaning of this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the voice that whispers while others roar. I am the spider in whose web you now writhe.
You are to blame for the unrest that plagues the city.
Even now, you cannot see where the blame truly lies. For that, you must die.
That traitorous spider! Look out!
This is pretty cool.
It need not end this way, Samara. Do not make me send you to Bwansamdi.
Yes, call your master. If I must die to expose the truth, then so be it. I am coming in, Shadra.
Loa keep you, White Widow. Are you hurt?
Well, that was intense.
We are unharmed, despite the White Widow's intentions. Good. Gather yourselves and assemble everyone atop Zanchul. I must now face the Loa. Zandala forever.
I will not dwell on the White Widow's words, but I am not dismissing her criticisms out of hand. I only wish she had chosen to speak to me instead of attacking from the shadows. We could have worked together to solve the many problems of Zandalari.
Zandala will.
My council has given me their blessings, and we have dealt with an enemy. All that remains is to face the judgment of my Loa. I do not know what this part will be like. My father never spoke of it, at least not to me. Walk with me. I will explain what is expected you to through this final trial.
Loa watch over you. I confess, I do not know what to expect next. But I do know that you must not intervene. You cannot help me here as you did with Samara. Steel yourself, champion. The Loa look upon us.
Oh yeah, there's Aloha, and there's Aloha, and there's another one over there, and there's one up there.
Almighty Kragwa.
Ah,
Yeah.
the little queen to be.
I will do whatever
I trust you will restrain yourself where you can, Lokaira. It is important that I overcome these trials on my own.
Maybe Samdi see your enemies before he sees you.
Hello again, small one. I see Talanji has chosen a worthy witness. I must test Talanji's willingness to sacrifice for her people. I will weigh her commitment to defending the weak. Many great rulers have failed this challenge and still gone on to make powerful monarchs. But the most beloved, those who find themselves surrounded by loyal followers, always understand the value of devotion to their people. You will help me with this trial. Speak to me when you are ready to begin.
Look before you leap.
I'm ready, I suppose.
Tell me, Talanji, what would you give to protect those who are yours to defend?
All that I have. My own life, if necessary.
Is that so? Prove it.
I'm dizzy.
Champion!
Oh!
Ha! Now they are weak. Defend them.
Oh.
Do not
oh
worry.
no.
I will let no harm come to you.
Ah! Ah!
Back, Toad.
Talanji!
Back, Toad. Back, Toad. You will not eat my witness.
Ha! Your actions speak truth. You have my blessing.
Well, can I not be a bug anymore? That was me.
Huge one.
Yes.
I would allow no harm to come to you, Lokaira. Fortunately for you, an intervention was not needed. Kragwal laughs. The Lord of the Pack has requested to be the next to speak to Talanji. He is just up the steps on the next terrace. I do not think he will require quite as much of you as I did, but I believe his words will be relevant to your purposes here. Kragwal winks one massive eye. Do not think we are not aware of your intentions, Lokaira.
Until next time.
My intentions?
Will be the next to test your worth. Good luck, Talanji.
Yeah, gonk.
Come, champion.
Gonk, 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 gonk. Oh, there's a Loa. Oh, there's another Loa. Oh, there's another one. Paku.
Loa of Shapes.
And there's Gonk.
You are a welcome sight.
Gonk is amazing.
Rest a moment, Talanji. All I wish is for you to consider something.
I am listening, Great One.
Bring strength to your pack.
Let's see. My younger brother rolled on this weapon. He rolled a 99, two others rolled a 100. Oh. Let's see what it is. Oh no, it's this one. Oh, man. Man, that is so unfortunate. That's a best in slot item too. For a lot of classes. Let's see.
Come to bargain.
I would like to pose a question to Talanji. Will you stand by while I do so? As you wish.
May your enemies My kind draw strength from the pack. To defend our home, we Loa banded together and stood as one. And so I ask you,
Excuse me.
who is your pack? The Zandalari, surely. But what of your allies? The Tortolans, the Vulpira? And what of the Horde? Think on this, and go with my blessing.
I have, and I will. Thank you.
Yay, Gonk!
I am master of
Raptor God eyes you speculatively. You will serve to remind Talanji of her priorities. If she is to answer the question I have posed her.
Tell others.
2 more Loa have declared their intent to test Talanji. The next is Paku. She waits you both at the top of these steps. I need not warn you about her tempestuous nature, nor her love for watching others fall from great heights. Good luck, Lokyra. Oh no.
To your pack. Paku will offer the next trial. Remain strong, Talanji.
Yay, Gonk! If I had to choose a Loa, Gonk would be it.
Wind Mother.
Hello, my wingless child. Come to me. I would have words with you. Have you come to bargain?
I wish to test Talanji's determination. I already know you possess a great deal of it, but it will amuse me if you participate. Are you prepared to begin? I don't know.
May the wind be at your back. Moving.
Ah!
This storm stands between you and your crown. Ascend, Talanji.
I expected nothing less. I can barely see. Are you still with me, champion?
Having trouble? Gah! The tree that stands rigid in the wind will snap its branches. Bend, my child.
I cannot fight the winds of change, but I will endure them.
I like your spirit, little one. What is it, child?
Paku wipes a tear from her eye using her wing claw. That was a beautiful demonstration of commitment. Your hair looks lovely. Oh my god, I like her.
The wind
Paku's levity subsides. Ordinarily, the final trial would be given by Razan, but the Lower of Kings is no more. Yeah, he died. It seems old Rastakhan picked a new favorite to take his place. Paku sneers. Enjoy that. Bonsamdi waits for you in the temple.
Remember,
Oh no. You're about to meet Bonsamdi.
Now, take my blessing. Wings be at your back.
Thanks, Paku. I love the Loa. They're so cool.
Dare stand in the place meant for Rezan? Does your arrogance have no limit, Bonsamdi?
Mind your manners, child. Wolbo Samdi be raised above all of the Loa. Just like your fathers.
Test me and be done with this.
Ugh. Somebody rubs his hands together.
Yeah.
I will enjoy this. Yes, Talanji's witness. Will you deliver my verdict to the people of Zandalar? Yes.
Sooner or later, well, since you be so eager to get rid of me, I got a new deal for you. Bring me the head of the Horde's war chief, and I be forgetting all about your father's bargain.
Oh,
I would have saved so many people.
No. The Horde stood beside us when all seemed lost. I will not repay them with betrayal.
That your final answer?
It is. My freedom is not worth my honor.
That is a real shame. Been wanting a war chief spirit for a long time. But go on. Claim your crown.
Yep, that's Bonsandi. He is quite the deal maker.
The light of the lower shines upon you, my queen. Thank you, Rata. And you, champion. The time has come to address my people. Times change.
Kalanchi
so
nods
must
to you.
Zandalari.
Thank you for standing beside me through all of this. Some choices were easier than others, but I am confident in all of them.
Vengeance for the fallen.
Ooh! Hi, Kragwa. The Loa has seen fit to grant me the crown, my council accepts me, my priests have given their blessing, my people have expressed their displeasure, but I am determined to right those wrongs. It is time to accept the responsibility of leadership. I will address them and speak to our future. I would be honored if you would take a place at my side while I do so.
Zandala will endure.
The Loa have given me their blessing. Oh, okay, yeah.
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of people of Zandala. I stand before you, having proven myself to the Loa. But it is your trust that I must earn. Many questioned my judgment when I reached out to the Horde. But without their aid, we would have collapsed under the weight of our pride. These mighty allies have given Zandala new strength. A glorious future awaits our empire, and we must embrace it together. Will you stand with me? Zandala forever!
Yay!
There is
Nice
much
speech.
to do.
I am
Speak
resolved to
quickly.
bring our people together, Lokaira.
Vengeance for the fallen.
It is decided, Lokaira. Zandalari will join the Horde. Our path together has been long and a difficult one, and we lost much together. The Horde has sacrificed for the Zandalari, and vice versa. I can do nothing to honor that commitment except pledging our loyalty. Collect your war chief and send them to my throne. I will extend the offer myself.
Loa
Excuse me.
watch over you. I will await the war chief upon my throne.
Awesome sauce! Just in case. I don't think this is a high enough fall to kill me, but, you know.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
These trolls certainly know how to celebrate a new leader. Queen Kalanchi has asked to speak with you.
She thinks to summon me. I suppose she has allowed some posturing today.
Ugh, Sylvanas. Used to be my favorite character, and then they ruined her. They ruined her so hard. At least we got to kill Nathanos. That was satisfying. Oh, come on. I was gonna walk with them and everything. Oh. Never mind. I'm glad I didn't. Holy crap, that's super far away. Oh my god. Big. Big. Big.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you, War Chief. I believe we have an urgent matter to discuss, now that I am Queen.
Yes. It is beyond time we did.
The Horde has been a trustworthy ally to Zandalar. Without our partnership, we may not have overcome the threats that rose against us. I understand that you have need of our forces. The Alliance will stop at nothing to destroy you. So let it be official. The Zandalari and the Horde will stand together as equals.
Yay!
Equals? I am the Queen of Zandalar, and a queen kneels to no one. Surely you understand.
I see. Very well, Queen Talandri. The Horde welcomes you. I have no time for games.
Without you, none of this would have been possible. You have done well, my champion. Yay!
You have performed admirably. Arrangements will be made to greet our new allies in Orgrimmar.
Oh wow, it immediately reverted back to King Rastakhan before anything happened. That's funny. And we got a new mount. Oh, it's the ceremonial dire horn that we rode. Oh, yay! Yay! It's a shame we don't have very many flying mounts, but you know. Yay! Oh, I almost ran right off. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and finish that off first. And let's head back to Dalaran, or to Orgrimmar. So now I get to play as the Zandalari. If I so choose. I don't think I will, but you know. Fun facts about the trolls. Sorry, I had to adjust in my chair and it hurt. Fun fact about the trolls is that 10,000 years ago, well, a little bit more than 10,000 years ago, the trolls found a great font of power called the Well of Eternity. And the longer they stayed near it, they slowly evolved into what later became known as the High Elves. And eventually the High Elves split into two factions, the High Elves that practice magic abilities like arcane magic, and the Night Elves who practice druidism and stuff like that, and banned all arcane magic. That was after the Sundering, where everything blew up. Little cool lore tidbit for y'all. Let's see, we got 2 more levels, but I think that's probably where we're going to end it today. We've done very well, and we've gotten lots of levels, and we unlocked lots of things, so let's go ahead and do my outro, and then we'll get you out to another streamer. Up. So, you can find me over on Discord. If you check out my Discord, make sure you ping me or an admin. Read the rules, we'll get you a role so you can see the chat. If you would like to get calendar information but you don't want to join a Discord, you can check out my Twitter. Yes, I'm still calling it Twitter. X is a stupid name for a website. If you want to support me financially, you can check out my Ko-fi. There's subs and bits and all that stuff helps me make the stream a better place. So let me go ahead and see who's streaming. And we'll get you rated on out. Yay, Sakura's still streaming. I gotta read out to her again. Give Sakura a bird up for me, and until oh wait, is she still streaming? Yeah, let me refresh the thing over here. Raid button. Sakura. Oops. Come on. Yep, she's still streaming. Give her a bird up for me, and until tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and I hope you all have enjoyed your flight. Thank you so thank you so much for joining me today. I hate being sick. My body is trying to expel my lungs.